Alright, so welcome back again to Pinoy Screencast. I'm Arnavino, and today we are going to check the Zenfone Max from Asus. And this is coming, I think, earlier this week or earlier this month. If you're one of those people planning to purchase this, so this is the right time for you to watch. Since we're going to check the gaming, the benchmark, and everything, temperature, and kung it can perform, it can last for our whole streaming. Anyway, so without further ado, this is the episode 18. Thanks for the subscribe, like, and share. So here is my official intro to start. So guys, I will not give you the specifications since we're going to check it in the actual apps that we're going to install. Again, hindi ko minamemorize yung mga technical features niya. So para at least I have no idea kung ano man yung performance and everything. Gusto ko kasi, alam nyo, hindi anticipated yung mangyayari. Without further ado, here is the box. By the way, it's available in different color. I think black and white. So, at pinili ko is yung color white. Kasi kung muna yung black So, gusto may iba naman. May iba naman yung white naman, di ba? Nakakasawa na yung black Alright, so as you can see, nakalagay sa harap is Zenfone Max and then, ang ganda ng white to. On the side is, nag-slide ako nito. Makikita yung specs. Na-reveal ko na kagad sa Zenfone. Yung battery niya lang is hindi pa na-finalize yung yung cover. But this is almost yung pang-consumer na unit. I-explain ko kung bakit. Baka sabihin nyo, bakit ganun yung battery? Mamaya, napapakita ko yung itsura niya. Pixel Master camera, Bluetooth 4.0, WLAN, 4G, HD display, and 5,000 mAh. Yan, magkano ang price? Walaan nyo guys. Actually, I'll give you a clue. It's less than 10,000. Basta, mura siya guys. Mapapamura kayo sa mura. Oh, wait, this is the device guys. Oh, look at that. Here's the Zenfone Max. Mamaya na yan. Mamaya na I'm excited. It will be a very, very competitive price and a very surprising price. Nilakihan ko lang yung gap to 10,000. Basta less than 10,000 pero sobrang mura niya guys. Magugulat kayo sa presyo niya. Yun na lang. Yun nasabi sa amin. Pasabog daw yung presyo niya. So, I think it's going to be announced sa Sunday or sa Sunday at Saturday. Ang kasama po ay ang spare earbuds and the earphone. Here, micro USB to USB na cable. Kaso nga lang hindi white. Bakit hindi white, Asus? Bakit hindi white? White yung unit ko, dapat white din to. Here is the charger. Ang charger niya po ay 1 amp. So, let's see the actual device. Ang pogi niya guys. Yung alam medyo malaki siya. This is the Zenfone Special Edition. As you can see. Ooh, diamond. Hi! Ang ganda likod ko. Sa'yo flat, sa akin crystal. Ayoko bako sa'yo. Ang pangit na sa'yo. Mas maganda ako. Ano meron sa'yo? Maganda performance ko. Ito sabi niya, ito maganda battery ko. Okay. Initial weight muna tayo bago ko ipakita sa inyo ng buo. Ang Zenfone 2, 179 grams. And this is, wow, 201 grams. Mabigat siya. Unahin natin ang harap. Makikita nyo, meron siyang proximity sensor, the Asus logo, the earpiece, back, home, and recent apps. And then, it still has the chrome, yung sa baba niya. Meron siyang glass na nakapaibabaw doon sa chrome finish niya. On the side, we can see na aluminum build siya guys, na merong chamfered gold strip na sa buong side niya. On the top, makikita mo natin ay ang 3.5mm jack. And on the side, we have the volume up and volume down and the power button. Sa ilalim naman ay ang pinhole microphone and then this is the micro USB port. Okay, so sa likod, we have the dual tone flash. And I think this is also a noise cancellation kasi may pinhole, laser autofocus. And then the camera, which is, I'm not sure kung 13, Asus logo, and then the Zenfone and the speaker grill. Wala akong masabi sa build niya. Sobrang simple, ang linis tignan. So kasing simple siya ng flare. And actually, gilid nila parehas Yung thickness, kasing medyo makapal nga lang. Ayun, 5 megapixel front daw and 13 megapixel main camera. So, nilagyan ko na siya guys ng SD card. Here on the top, we have the SIM card 2 and the SIM card slot 1 and the micro SIM slot here. So take note, baka mag-rant na naman kayo, magreklamo kayo, bakit ganyan yung battery, bakit walang cover? Again guys, this is a exclusive for vloggers na parang review unit. So this is a review unit, but then it's almost for consumer level na device. So in terms of performance, almost the same na ma-receive niya, but then again, yung likod lang is difference kasi nga parang yung battery is hindi pa na ano, parang early access tayo, diba? Para sa Zenfone Max. So ano lang yung likod niya. Wala lang cover, but sa final retail na bibilhin niyo, if ever nabibili kayo, iba na itsura nito. So mas maganda na yan for sure. Yes guys, it's non-removable. So without further ado, let's boot this up. Ako excited na kayo makita ang kanyang performance, camera niya, and of course, ang paborito nyo, ang bloatware ng Asus. Diba, kung naalala nyo, in-unbox ko to, meron na siyang kasamang 128 gig na SD card. So, we'll put it here. So, storage inserted, nakalagay, 117 gig. So, it means nakakabasa po siya ng 128 na micro SD. So, may konting bezel lang siya dito, guys. Compared sa selfie, here, may kita nyo na mas makapal pa actually yung bezel ng selfie. So, yan, nakita nyo yung bezel, yung color black na line. So info, you can see it's using the Adreno 13 megapixel 720 by 1280, a total of 2 gig of RAM, and then system niya is may remaining na 10 gig ang available niya pala, and it's a quad core touch point. So let's see here kung ilan ang kanyang touch point. There you go, it's 10 multi-touch. Oh, it's using a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 MSM 8960. It's using the ARM64 V8A. Ito guys, so tandaan niyo yung kanyang code. So ZC550KL ang kanyang variant. Model Z010D. 2GB LPDDR3 ang gamit niya. IPS LCD. It's a 720 by 1280. GPU clock niya is 200 to 400 MHz. Ang refresh rate is 60 Hz. So here is the sensors. Tingnan natin kung kompleto. Wala siyang gyro. Guys, so wala siyang gyro. Ngayon, yung Snapdragon 410 1.2 GHz. Arch 64 ang kanyang kernel architecture, which is maximize niya yung 64-bit. So this is the 64-bit system. Android version, it's using the 5.02. Gamit niya na yung bagong Zen UI. As you can see, I can grid size. Pwede ko i-set to 5x5 para siksik yung mga icons. And I can also group them. Use a group, smart group, diba? Automatic group niya, so isa lang. So yun yung kanyang app drawer na feature, diba? So very fast guys actually. So sagap niya is 38.50 Mbps and the upload is 42.04 Mbps. So as you can see here, this is the GTA. I've set it to the max para at least sabi natin na talagang pwede siyang pang matindihan na laban. Opya. Oh, may pagkalag siya ng konti. Kita nyo naman. So, I'll put it back to default muna. So, medyo nag-improve, but then medyo stuttery pa rin. As you can see here, medyo slow-mo. So medyo nga ano talaga, Snapdragon 410 in terms of gaming. So balikan ko siya mamaya. Punta mo tayo sa NBA 2K16. So mag-roll lang tayo. Okay. Pag medyo mabagal to sa low, expect na natin na mas mabagal siya sa higher settings. Yep, low settings is medyo mabagal din. So initial temperature natin is 36, 37, 38, 37, 36. So hindi mataas ang kanyang battery, ay ang kanyang init. 38 so far ang highest natin. Oh, good. Hindi pa siya nag-40. Wow. I'll proceed first with the camera. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Bilis. Dahil sa laser autofocus niya, sobrang bilis. Ayun o. Focus ka agad. Bilis ng laser autofocus niya. Kita niyo ha. Patapat ko yung kamay ko, ha? Yan, di ba hindi nakafocus sa baba? I-focus ko dito bigla. Ang bilis mag-focus. Okay, lalapit ko pa ganyan na para makita nyo. Andito yung focus, then lalapit ko bigla. Boom. Di ba? Andito yung focus, paglapit ko, boom. Ayun yung focus. Ang bilis ng focusing niya dahil sa laser autofocus yan. Yan, katingin naman, focus na focus siya guys. Look at that macro shot. Ang dumi naman kamay ko. Diba? Katingin naman. Ganda ng focus niya. Bilis. Panalo camera. Kita nyo? Nakakabilis mag-focus din sa malayo. So, yeah. So, ito yung focus ko kanina sa isa. Yung infrared thermometer. Kita nyo naman kung gaano ka-focus dun sa pangalan. Infrared thermometer. Diba? Naka-focus siya. Then, ito yung medyo malayo. Focus pa rin. Wow, thumbs up for the autofocus system na. Ang ganda ng autofocus system. Ang mahiwag ang selfie. Beautification by default ang kanyang camera. So, ano yun naman? Pinapaganda na naman tayo dito. Mabilis yung camera pero fixed focus. And here's the output. Not bad for a good lighting condition. So maraming features ang kanyang camera. Ay, mamaya na. Video muna pala. Ayan. There you go. Kaya kita nyo na pag camera, nagpo-focus pa rin ang bilis. So this one, focus ako doon. Focus na siya. Pag tilt ako doon, then focus ako doon sa memory card. Focus kagad siya doon. So far, mabilis ang kanyang autofocus. Here's the output ng video. As you can see, nakakabilis mag-focus. Ang lakas din ng audio. So far, mabilis ang kanyang autofocus. Zenfone feature, yung camera features, the manual, HDR, beautification, super resolution, low light, night, depth of field, effect, selfie, GIF animation, panorama, miniature, time rewind, smart remove, all smiles, slow motion, and time lapse. ISO is up to 800 here. Exposure, bago na rin, exposure. And yung optimization, yung camera, so naka 10 megapixel pa yung default ko. So 13 megapixel 4x10 kanyang resolution. Anti-shake enhancement, pwede nyo rin i-on yun if you want. So sa video, exposure, Full HD, video stabilization, performance, and everything. So almost the same in terms of camera module ng other Zenfone na variants. So ano yung nakikita nyo sa Zenfone 2, yun rin yung makuha nyo dito. And there. So I think that's the camera. It's OTG capable, external storage inserted. So this is an 8GB USB. So definitely, it's an OTG device. So unmount ko lang ulit. Mahirap ba hawakan? Sabi ni JM. So far, well, sa akin, medyo nasanay na kasi medyo malaking phone. But it's almost the same size with the Zenfone Special Edition, Zenfone 2. And slightly, mas curve lang yung likod nito. But then, in terms of parang gripping, almost the same. Yan, kita nyo naman, magkasing kapal lang sila. Yep, so far smooth sa Need for Speed. Paano ba laruin? Parang naninibago ako dito. Hindi pala ito accelerometer. Walang nitro? As you can see, yan. So, swabe naman siya in terms of Need for Speed. Okay. Well, so far, sa Mortal Kombat, medyo okay. Definitely, Mortal Kombat, playable siya. Wow. Eat that. Yeah. Butas ang kanyang chan. Para sa mga kumakain, ulam. I'll turn it on. There we go, it's connected. Wow, so far Modern Combat, swabe. So yun lang talaga, ang Snapdragon lang talaga guys, hindi na talaga optimize sa ibang games. But then as you can see here, Mortal Kombat on a Bluetooth controller, definitely very playable. Pero nga lang yung mga NBA and GTA, so hindi talaga optimized sa Snapdragon. Tingnan naman, oh. Ganda ng frame rate niya. Oh, ganda ng frame rate niya dito sa Mortal Kombat. So, optimized dito sa game na to. Reload pa. Alright, so there you go. That is the Mortal Kombat. It's a thumbs up for the Mortal Kombat. So, nag-gaming na ako. Ilan ulit ang temperature? Pag ito, 38 pa rin. Talaga. Oh, 37. Tumahimik pa lalo. Bumaba pa, guys. Wala na akong makitang 38. Wow! Panalo ang temperature, guys. Ayun, 38. Pero 38, guys, simula kanina hanggang ngayon, hindi tumaas ng 38. Definitely, 2 thumbs up ako sa temperature nito. Panalo. Definitely, tatagal to. Tatagal yung battery nito, hindi na siguro 2 araw. For sure, tatagal to ng more than that on just a regular usage. So, let's see yung power bank feature niya. So, I have here the OTG cable, and I'll plug it, and I will charge my selfie. Yep, as you can see, guys, definitely my phone is charging. Yun. May lightning. So, it means it's charging. So, definitely yung power bank feature niya is working. So, you can share this, guys. Oh. Screenshot nyo na, guys. Wala nga lang siyang NFC, pero merong one-handed operation. As you can see, I can switch. So, lahat ng mga Zenfone feature, yung pwede kong i-adjust yung one-hand feature na pwede kong ito i-move dito. Okay, move, guys. Yan. Pwede ko i-move sa right, pwede ko i-move sa left, and I can just maximize it para yun. So, yung double tap feature, diba? Pag double tap, mag-on, double tap, mag-off, double tap, turn on. And now, we're going to Antutu benchmark muna. Here is the final Antutu 23911. So, this is round up 24,000. Okay, move ko lang yung Modern Combat. So, ang battery ko na, guys, is 80%. Kanina, kanina. So, ngayon 80%. So, 82, naging 80. So, ang tagal. Diba? So, kanina pa ako nag-test ng unang battery. Alright, so Geekbench, I'll open it. Pagkatapos na lang, guys, LTE speed. After nito, kakabit yung SIM ko. Kanina pag ginagamit ang liit ng kinain sa battery, sabi ni Bombs. Yep, actually, sabi ko nga, yung temperature niya, laking tulong para hindi bumagsak yung kanyang battery. And yun nga, I can guarantee you, guys, kahit hindi ko pa siya na-test for the battery, ang tagal nito, for sure, kahit ubos na isang araw mo, meron pa yan. Sabi ni Janice, review unit ba yan, Kuya Biff? Yes, this is a review unit, guys. So as you can see, kung napanood niyo yung unang part is yung battery niya sa likod is hindi siya selyado. It's a non-consumer na model. Pero in terms of performance, halos ito yung makukuha niya na performance. Pero yun nga lang, yung battery lang, yung design lang, hindi lang finalized sa likod. Kasi iba yung pang Philippine variant. Okay ba ang HD porn dito, sabi ni Mindanao Music. 410 for the single core and the multi-core is 1,145. Audio daw, sige. So malakas naman, kahit paano. So, bumaba na ulit yung battery niya, nag-79 na. So, paisa-isa. So, 1% lang ang bagsak niya every time. So, tingnan natin, guys, kung ano siya. Kung hindi na kailangan mag-reboot. Kasi kung ano siya, kung hot swappable ang SIM card niya. Oh, hot swappable, guys. As you can see. And automatic, mababarasan niya na yung SIM card niya. So, turn on mobile data. And we are going to check ang speed test. Oh, may 4G siya na icon. So it means it's LTE capable. Alright, so there you go. 6 Mbps, so LTE capable. Nasagap niya 6 parehas na coverage on my area. So again, hot swappable siya. So pwede nyong tanggalin lang yung SIM nyo na hindi nyo na kailangan i-reboot ang iyong phone. So kakabit ko sa SIM to para sabihin nyo, niloloko ko kayo. There you go. SIM card 2. So at least, di ba, pwede yung kagad kabit ang SIM card. There you go. So both SIM 1 and SIM 2 is a 4G capable na SIM card slot. Yep, so for the headphone niya, or yung feature niya sa headphone, it's really good. I think that's it. Any more questions, guys? So wala nang mga questions, I think that ends our official unboxing of the Zenfone Max. And stay tuned this week, Saturday or Sunday, for the Zenfone Zoom live unboxing then. That will be, wow, live in Cebu first time. Mag-unboxing ako sa Cebu, guys. So stay tuned on that, stay tuned on my announcement. And so far, I can say, although may idea na ako guys sa pricing niya, pero hindi ko pwedeng i-reveal kasi nga it's a surprise. But then, for sure, it's worth buying. In terms of battery, again, so ano tayo ulit? 79, di ba? Kita nyo, 79 pa rin. So, last temperature test tayo. So, para sabihin nyo na 35. Bumaba pa lalo. Nag-35 na. Naku. Ang tindi. 36. Yes. Walang kainit-init guys. 36 ang highest niya. Grabe. For sure, I can guarantee tatagal yung battery niya ng more than 2 days. For sure. So, sabi nga nila, standby time is nakalagay sa aking mga sulat. 38 days. Standby time daw guys ha. 38 days, isang buwan. Camera is good. Ang bilis ng autofocus niya thanks to the laser autofocus here at the back. And the build is really solid. Aluminum ang side niya, all the plastic in likod. And I really like the simplicity nung build niya. Not too large, although selfie flare ang ginagamit ko ngayon na medyo maliit-liit, pero kung sanay na kayo gumamit ng Zenfone 2, almost ganun lang yung size niya. And hindi naman ganun kahirap. It's grippable, maganda yung matte finish niya sa likod, and hindi madulas sa kamay, as you can see naman. Even nag-ano na. So, maganda yung gripping niya, easy to hold, and hindi uncomfortable in terms of holding it. And again, camera is great. Even the front camera is decent in terms of, even it's fixed focus. Yun nga lang, I think walang ilaw na naman. Yeah, I think wala na namang ilaw. Yeah. So, yun, in terms of gaming lang, medyo namimili ng game, so hindi siya optimized for all of the graphically intensive game. Pero if you're just on a casual gaming na, let's say Asphalt 8, mga Modern Combat, mga Clash of Clans, yung mga tipong hindi naman ganun ka-intensive na game, this is the right device for you. For sure, tatagal siya sa gaming nyo, tatagal siya sa lahat ng ginagawa nyo. And it's LTE capable, although downside lang, the sensor is walang gyro, but then it comes with a magnetic sensor. And also, it can be a power bank, so you can charge your device in case na meron pa siyang battery juice. Magdala lang kayo ng OTG nyo, ikabit nyo dito, ikabit nyo sa kabilang device, and it will be your power bank. And hindi nyo alam ng power bank, magdala, diba? So, siya mismo yung power bank nyo. And again, it's available in two colors, I think, the black and white. So, I choose the white. So, maiba naman kasi puro black na yung mga phone ko. So, yun lang yung material niya. This is a matte finish na I'm not sure kung medyo prone lang sa dumi, pero usually naman based on experience sa Asus Selfie na Asus Zenfone Selfie, even nadudumihan na yung likod nun, konting punas ko lang, nabubura na kagad siya. So hopefully ganun din yung texture nitong Zenfone Max. But overall, it's a 2 thumbs up for me. Yun lang, if you're just into gaming, talagang medyo intensive kayo sa gaming, you go to Zenfone 2 rather than this one. But then, kung nag-aperga kayo ng super tagal na battery life, low temperature, hindi mainit, na hindi kayo magkakaroon ng problema matatakot na gamitin na sumabog yung phone or kung ano man, this is the right device for you. The price will be announced soon. We'll keep you posted with the official price, but then again, so far I'll give you a huge gap, less than 10,000, but then mas mababa pa doon. Basta sinasabi ko sa inyo, magugol kayo guys sa presyo niya, at baka mag-agawan pa kayo sa pagbili ng Zenfone Max. Again, thanks for watching guys. Hopefully you like the live stream tonight. Ayun guys, performance mode. So may performance mode. We'll try to do the performance mode. And let's play again a GTA. Okay. So kahit paano, wala pa rin talaga improvement in terms of speed. Yep. So far, wala pa rin guys. So ganun pa rin talaga. So kahit naka-performance mode. So, yep. So yun yung verdict in terms of gaming. Yeah, GTA. Hindi pa rin ganun ka. Kahit naka-performance mode tayo. So, I think that's it guys. And the speaker is good. The headphone is good. And if you like this video, so don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe again. See you this week, Saturday I think or Sunday. We are going to unbox live also the Zenfone Zoom. So be sure to hit that subscribe button there at the bottom of this video guys. And don't forget to click the notification para at least once na I went live, automatic makaka-receive na kayo notification na I am live. And I will be live in Cebu this week. So stay tuned again guys. That is the Zenfone Zoom. Isa pa sa mga pinakamaganda nilang phone. And I think that is the highest or the most premium so far nilang device na magiging available sa market. So, ayun. Kuya, may kulang pa. Anong kulang pa? Sige. Sasabi ng name. O, sige. Sige, batian portion na. Anyway, guys. So, thanks for watching again. See you on the next episode. And once again, I'm Arnovino Pinoy Screencast.net. This is the episode 18, Zenfone Max. And if you like it, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And of course, if you have any questions, feedbacks, and suggestions, just feel free to put it in the comment section down below once this video is uploaded. So I'll be glad to read your comments and everything. So I'll also create a short version since I know maraming nagtatanong kung bakit daw hindi na ako gumagawa ng short format. And then again, I'll create a super cut version of this video para doon sa mga hindi nakanood ng live, para at least masubaybayan pa rin nila kahit paano. So tatanungin ko lang yung mga kulitan moments natin. So anyway, again, thanks guys for watching. Once again, Arnovino here, signing out. Peace out and tugstugan na party mode.